Welcome to the conclusion.
Back 9, Mcdade Park.
Yeah, this is when things get intense, you know. A lot of par fours, a lot of birdie chances. It's time to get it done. And
It's intense.
I think all four of us know this.
Caleb throwing his first on 10.
Yeah, this is, some would say this is a must get, but not me.
I've almost aced on this hole.
Yeah, that's crazy. Andrew has hit metal on this hole.
Yeah.
We got Chris here.
Chris Hansen.
This has got to be a BB6, and she beefy. He's gonna be over there on the left side.
Just a little bit wide, but that's alright. It's not bad.
I got my soft ringer, and she's supposed to be stable, but it kind of turns over and holds the line, so I'll be kind of short.
Are we recording?
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry. Technical difficulties.
Good bid for Caleb on the knee. That was very close. Chris giving it a run. He's gonna be close.
That was a good run, though.
I gotta start doing something, and it's just not gonna happen here.
That was not your birdie.
Yep. And when you're trying to make them, you're not gonna end up 3 feet behind the basket. And all right, so everyone's gonna drop in a par there. Not what we're trying to do.
Hole 11, it's 511 feet, it's par 4.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, it's a bomber.
But yeah, this is the left side kind of trouble. We're gonna be all going to the right. Caleb, I think that's his glow Firebird.
Oh, what a tree!
Gets a good tree, and he'll be middle of the fairway. Kind of tucked into the left, which is not where you want to be, but I got a feeling Caleb's gonna make some good things happen. Connor's gonna hit an early tree. He's gonna have to work for his par.
I think Chris released a little early, but it actually kind of played out to his favor because it put him in a pretty decent spot.
Yeah, his kept turning, so he's gonna be on the right side.
Get around it. Come on! Sit, come on!
I think I hit a tree, but it gets a good kick in the middle. Connor in a pretty bad lie, but he's gonna get some distance.
He knows how to make the best of what he's got.
Yeah, kind of not the best behind those trees, but he'll make something happen. I threw something stable. That must have been a Thunderbird. I didn't get very much distance. Chris trying to make something happen, but that's gonna keep turning as well.
Looks like he went to the right.
Yeah.
He did actually end up in a pretty decent spot, though.
No, I think he's gonna be tucked in the woods.
No.
Oh no?
But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So Connor just continues to have bad footing. Caleb's going Halo Wraith right here, and it doesn't get any better than that. He's gonna be dropping in a birdie, and he shows us how to play the hole. And that was my jawbreaker zone. Give me a putt for par.
Oh yeah, you're right. He did.
Yeah, he's just gonna have to pitch it out.
Shoot, I thought he was. Yeah, I'm just lost in the sauce right now.
Dude, you were busy filming it. You can't keep track of their shots. Connor gonna connect on that tree. And that's just gonna be a little bit too high. Fade out. I don't know if that was for Connor's par or bogey, but very close. And this is for my par. I needed it. Chris to save.
Really?
He's not happy with that.
Yeah.
Hole 12. I didn't get the distance on that, but it's not that far. It looks like about 300 feet.
Yeah, it's about 300. Very low line. You got a lot of hanging branches. That's kind of the safe play right there. Hyzer out to the left. Give yourself a putt. Caleb showed me the line.
And you did not take it.
No.
Hit that branch up there.
That might have been a good branch. I don't know.
Yeah, you were fading out pretty hard.
Oh, yeah. Chris going to pull that over to the right, but he gets through.
It's actually pretty good lay there.
And that's a good line. Nice and low. Just too overstable. But, yeah.
Pars are gettable here.
Oh, yeah. Chris got his zone. A little bit of branch right there. We'll see if that kind of affects his putt. I got my zone from about 120 feet or so. Connor jamming the Blink 182, hoping to make something. No. Yeah, he was just trying to lay that up.
Which is perfectly fine there.
Good bid from Chris. He wanted it.
That was his second, right?
No, that was
his
for par.
third? That was
yeah,
for par,
he'll be
okay.
dropping in bogey. Caleb to get the birdie.
Such a tailwind. I thought it was
Just a little high. And that'll be my par right there. Trying to get out of the way for the fire that's about to happen from this putt. Easy.
Sinker.
That's what happens when you can putt from circle's edge and just drain them. You can get aggressive for your birdie putts.
This is hole 13. It's 335 feet. And this is a must get here.
Yeah, I'm feeling the tailwind. Caleb, I think he's going Star Wraith. So it makes me feel like I should go Flippy Wraith. Because if I were to throw my Star Wraith, it would hyzer out. That's a good shot. Get some ground play, but he's still a little bit short. So I'm trying to do that a little bit higher.
Yeah. And the ground between the tee pad and the basket, it's actually kind of like a hill in between it.
You gotta throw a decent height shot. Very technical shot for the height. So I'll be about 20-ish feet away, 25. Connor's gonna burn that over to the right. He'll have something for his par. And that's just gonna hit something kind of early for Chris. He just goes stable right there, and that's gonna fade out. He needed that to keep going right. Connor doesn't. I don't think he's got much in here with the low ceiling. So easy par, which is all he needs. You know, MA2 is real tight right now. I don't think I'm checking scores at this point yet, though. I'm just trying to play as decent as I can. Chris getting aggressive, trying to save that par.
He almost got that too.
I'm trying to get this birdie with a good drive and just didn't commit. So we'll get that par. But yeah, this is one of the easiest holes on the course, I would assume. You're going to see it from Caleb's drive, how close he gets at a chance for eagle. I want to say that's another Star Wraith. Trying to ask it to fade, and he gets it. That's smashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really nice. I'm trying to copy that. That's just,
Of course, it's not as easy as it looks.
oh no. That's a little bit too flippy, but I get a real good drop on the edge. But let's see if I utilize that drop. Connor's gonna be a little flippy too, be over with me. In a little bit of a worse spot though. And I wish I knew what Chris threw right here, because that's going to come back and be in a real nice spot. Yeah. That's really all this hole is asking of you.
Just get a good position.
Yeah.
And Chris really gets that good position, and you can see that.
Yeah, because this hole's no more than 525 feet, so it's not very long.
Oh. You know whenever.
Yeah, that was Chris's second, so he's going to have a pretty easy drop-in birdie.
Yeah, he almost got that eagle, man.
Yeah.
That was close.
That was pretty cool. I'm trying to hyzer this in. It just flips up straight. Goes into the...
I think he got a little bit of headwind right when he threw.
Possibly. But yeah, that's where birdies go to die, in that bush. Caleb getting aggressive. Kind of.
He wants it.
Yeah, he wanted that eagle. That would have been
He
really
saw
cool.
Chris's shot, and he was like, I got to answer that.
Connor gonna have a drop-in par. I got a window right here, but it's very low ceiling. And as you can see, I connect on the ceiling.
Caleb picks up his birdie.
Easy bird. Yeah, so let's see if he can keep that momentum going. And
Steven, you're picking up your par.
Yeah, me and Connor are gonna get those pars.
Hole 15, it's 380 feet, and it shoots off just a little bit to the right at the end. So you gotta throw it pretty straight.
This is a,
and have a turn at the end.
Yeah, very technical shot. And Caleb's gonna be down there.
I think he actually ends up in the
Yeah,
in the rough.
He's down there, but he's in the woods. So
Yeah.
we'll see what he can do. And then that's beefy right there. Could that have been his lariat? I don't know. I got my Star Wraith, and it's beefy too. Trying to follow Caleb's line, but I chose the wrong disc. But it's over there in a somewhat of a decent spot. Connor shows us how to do it with the Lone Star Disc dome.
Man, that was beautiful.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. I think he'll have a very easy look at the basket. And that's a really nice shot from Chris. I think it's going to be an easy par. I'm trying to force over my zone right here just to make sure it doesn't turn over too much.
You just throw it a little long.
Yeah, but it should be
It's pretty close.
Yeah, easy par. Yeah, I feel like Connor didn't know whether to jump that or just toss it, and he just tosses it. Real nice shot.
Caleb's throwing first two here.
Yeah, in order to hit that gap, you know, he had to throw it kind of hard, so he goes long. And not the par putt he was looking for, but he gives it a bid. A safe bid, so he'll have an easy bogey. But he'll be losing a stroke to everyone else.
Hole 16, 510 feet. And this one is a long one.
Another gettable par 4 though.
It is gettable, but it's a doozy. Because you got a lot of obstacles in between you and that.
Yeah, definitely. But something I did not know is...
This is a local route.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. And I watched all 3 of the other card mates do it, and I still didn't do it. Well, I think I just watched Chris do it, and then I went and said, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hit a tree in the middle. But get a nice kick.
You did get a good kick.
Yeah, that gives me a chance to try to save birdie. As long as you're not behind a tree or anything. I think Connor's going to let that go a little bit early. It's going to be too left. More left than he wanted. Oh,
that was massive.
Yeah, he barely misses those branches on that top tree with the twigs. Chris, that's what Chris is saying. He's down there. Connor's in a tricky spot, but I got a feeling he's going to make something happen.
Yeah. Again,
Oh,
going off to the right.
Force over flex, and that's under the basket.
That's beautiful.
Bad, not the greatest roll, but yeah, easy.
It's hard to
break.
control that roll after
Yeah.
it gets out down there. There's a lot of tree roots too.
I'm trying
You
to
gotta
force
deal
over
with.
that Wraith, and that'll give me a birdie putt. I was happy with that.
Chris throwing his. He actually does fairly well, even though it kind of looked a little tough.
Yeah, but he's
He lands in the woods.
He's struggling.
Yeah. I just thought he landed somewhere else and starting somewhere.
Yeah.
But he still answers that pretty well.
Yeah, that should be an easy bogey.
Ooh.
Caleb trying to get that. I think that was for his bird. This is for my bird. I gotta get it going.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
With 17
Yo.
coming up, I needed that. 17 is very gettable as well. Caleb kind of pulls that to the right.
Not good for Caleb here.
Yeah, he needs this for his bogey.
Oh man.
And I think that's going to put him at +1 maybe. Chris is going to make that putt look easy. Connor's going to make that birdie look too easy. Even with not the best area for his second shot. Oh, that's going to put Caleb at +2. So he's going to look to birdie out from here.
Hole 17, it's 250 feet, and we're paused.
Pause allows a ding laws. Yeah, I used a freeze frame right there just to show you the fairway of the hole. That's the gap you want to hit, and you want to move to the right, whether you're throwing backhand turnover or forehand.
Shoot, this is I think one of your best drives of this hole.
I like
Considering
it.
where it landed.
Yeah, but it didn't hold that turn like I wanted, so it's going to fade out, give me a longer putt. Connor going to have a much closer putt.
Yeah, this is basically the birdie hole.
I want to say that's a BB6 from Chris. Fade out a little bit.
Still pretty close to the pin. Caleb's gonna throw his.
He's throwing a DX rock right there, and he makes it look too easy. So
Couldn't ask for better drives on that hole.
Yeah, he'll be very close. Yeah, we all have open putts, and Chris, he gives that a good bid. Saved by the tree. I'm trying to get this. A little bit low. Didn't commit fully.
Just think.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, at this point I'm +3, and there's a 4-way tie for first. So I'm thinking, all right, all I need to do is get a par on the hole that I hate most in Houston.
Hole 18.
Yeah, and I've never done it.
It's 340 feet too.
I'm just never able to get a par on this hole, so I already know what's coming. I should have just left before I even played this hole.
You might have been better off getting that 7.
Connor showed me the line, and hell, I don't even want to go that far. I just want to hit a gap. Caleb shows me how to do it as well.
But you just ignore it all.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good layup zone right there, too. Maybe like 50 shorter than that, and I'm loving it, but I'm gonna it's early trees.
Rough.
Yeah, I still got a chance. Chris showing me how to do it as well.
It's like everybody but you know how to throw this hole.
Yeah, it's true. I've seen many people do it. What is the secret? So I still got a chance to save my par. I'm gonna hit another tree. Why not?
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a good zoom in on that too.
Yeah, that was a rough shot. Yeah, I even kind of skimp out on the layup.
Tensions are high too.
Yeah,
on
just
this
for
hole
my
18.
just for my dignity. Yeah, Connor gets this birdie. He's tying me for 5th, I think, or yeah, 5th, because there's a 4-way tie for first. Caleb not happy with that effort, but he'll have an easy par. Connor's running this. He knows there's $6 on the line. Yeah, he gets it.
He gets that birdie.
He gets that $6, and as do I. And I go.
You par that though, right? You
no, I got a bogey.
Or a bogey, I mean.
Right.
Dang.
Yeah. So it was a rough last hole for not just me, but for Chris as well.
Yeah, Caleb finishes strong here.
Yep.
I think he ended up in the mid-pack.
Oh yeah.
I think everybody finished strong here. That's a beautiful place.
Oh yeah, I love Mcdade. Can't wait to go back and get another bogey on 18.
Man, that bogey's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life.
It might.
Maybe for a little bit.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We will see y'all next time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.